Question number 1, how do standards influence math instruction in the elementary schools? They pretty much determine what content you're expected to teach and that the students are expected to be able to do in their academic life and on the test. Number 2, how can teachers determine when students first learn about and when they master the topic of place value? If you're not sure what your students already know, you can easily give them a worksheet or a practice quiz to determine what they have as far as their prior knowledge and their skill set for what you're looking to teach them. And then you can slowly build from there. To be able to tell when they master the topic, at the end of each lesson, whenever you do assessments, and as you should constantly be doing formative assessments, you'll be able to tell where your students stand, and just by looking at the TEKS standards, that's almost like a mental checklist for you thinking, okay, can my students do this? Can they do this? And I think you'll be able to tell when they've mastered the topic by using assessments. What is my opinion about math standards at national, state, and local levels of education? Just by looking at the TEKS, I know those are state standards. I think that they start from a basic skill set in the beginning in grades 1 and 2, and they slowly build onto the skills that they have and start incorporating things like compare and contrast, construct, things like that. I know those are the higher skills on Bloom's taxonomy, so I think that they start building that knowledge in the early grades and then just expand on it in the older grades. But my overall opinion about it, it's kind of difficult for me to state a firm opinion either way, just because I haven't taught a lot of math lessons, but from what I did teach, I think that the standards are exactly that, average standards, and I think that there are higher skilled learners, and then there's learners that are below average, and I think it's hard to bring all of those students to the same level or above that, but that's the challenge that we have as teachers. So, video reflection number 1.